Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Britton baseball field. Thanks for joining us along here today. The final game in our Saturday slate semifinals, your Lumberjacks are taking on Scotland Menno for a chance to enter the championship game tomorrow. Winner goes on to play at 3 o'clock against Garrettson. The loser will play at 12:30 against Volga. Lumberjacks hoping to come out with a win here. If you're not at the fields, we're sorry not to see you, but glad you're joining us on Rocktail YouTube. This live stream, thanks in part to North Star Federal Credit Union, Highway 10, Britton. Health First Chiropractic, Main Street, Britton, as well as an office in Sisseton. Jeff and Dwayne with Bolt Marketing. Full Circle Ag, tomorrow's Vision Today. Banky Sand and Gravel, 448-8521 for any sand or gravel needs. Matt Folkman with Grade 8 Transportation. Heinbuck Potatoes. Northern Gold Logistics. County Line C down in Langford with Precision Planting. C&W Transfer. Scott's Lumber, Highway 10, Britton. First Savings Bank, Main Street, Britton. Hillary and her staff at HH Design, your one-stop shop for all your team gear needs. Main Street, Britton. Sand Lake Sales with Troy Connect over in Houghton. Venture Communications, your fiber internet provider. MJ Rabick with Metabolic Hoops Academy, 702-325-4267 to get yourself a game plan for in or out of season to up your game. And last but not least, Britton Baseball and Softball Association. Thank you all so much for helping bring live streams for Lumberjack action, community events, and Britton Hecla athletic events near and far. We got a 7 o'clock start time slated, and that means about 20-ish minutes to go. We'll have starting lineups and player creed beforehand. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back on Rocktail Entertainment.
Scotland Meadow Trappers. Players and coaches, as I say your lineup, please stand on your respective baselines. In left field for the Lumberjacks, number 14, Jack Tevedal. Playing shortstop, number 15, Levi Mills. Man behind the plate, number 35, Drew Heitman. The big man over at first base, number 38, Chaz Viator.
Check, check. Test, test. Too much hype for the microphone. Yeah, it does. No, it's off now.
Go.
Everything's plugged in down here.
Want to make sure we didn't blow a breaker? Lincoln, is there somebody? Go make sure we didn't blow a breaker. Or what about one time? Is that one plugged into a different one? One time one of these?
It's all plugged in.
It'll all be plugged into the same one.
There goes the fan.
Oh, they stripped it all together.
Yeah, something wrong.
It was weird because this went off too.
Nothing's on now.
It came back on for a second.
Yeah, nothing.
Came back on for a second, but everything went off.
It's frying the system.
I don't know. It shouldn't have.
Yeah, we'll go down
Is
there.
someone down there? Below us?
Well, the fan, because now we have no power up here, right? The fan's not on.
We got no juice. Stripped. Hit the reset button.
Okay, but then this isn't working. Or no, that's on now too, isn't it?
No.
No.
That amp probably just blew. Or probably
Oh, there we go.
the fuse popped out.
And we're back.
Got it. Okay.
At third base, number 30, Max Super. Extra hitter, number 2, Luke Bussey. On the bump, number 3, Liam Peters. In right field, number 23, Joseph O'Brien. In center, number 16, Bowen Michael. And at second base, number 32, Carter Groby. Extras for the Lumberjacks, 25, Jacob Folkman. 41, Maverick Strong. 17, Bladen Downs. Number 0, Henry Kilker. 27, Kylan Sasker. Coaches for the Lumberjacks. Director, Preston Kilker, Adam Suther, Dwayne Bussey, and head coach, Jake Heitman. And now the starting lineup for the Scotland Meadow Trappers. At shortstop, number 3, Luke Byerly. At catcher, number 5, Riley Kippen. At third base, number 20, Lane Pavel. At pitcher, number 48, Garrett Lair.
Check, check. All right. A little bit of technical difficulties here, but I think we're back online. I'm going to pull up our live stream and make sure we're still live.
At second, number 17, Tommy Robb. In right field, number 7, Brigham Rockysek. And in center, number 4, Dylan Dvorak.
All right. Still live.
Extra players, number 9, Daniel Schaefer, and number 30, Jeremiah
If I
Leonard.
do lose you,
Bat boy,
don't worry. We'll get back up and running.
coaches
If
Your
it
captain, Ryan Robb, Corey Byerly. Your umpires, out on the bases, TJ Hagan, and behind the plate, Dalton Locke.
if it does freeze up and you know someone at the ball field, go ahead and text them to let me know. Otherwise, I'll try and keep an eye on it.
Please take off your hats, and we will now be reciting the VFW Baseball Creed. Players, coaches, please repeat after me. I will keep the rules. Keep faith with my teammates. Keep my temper. Keep myself fit. Keep a stout heart in defeat. Keep pride under control in victory. Keep a sound soul, a clean mind, and a healthy body. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's play some baseball.
All right, starting lineups and Creed underway. Lumberjacks, the visitors on the scoreboard today, against the 1 seed Scotland Menno.
Thank you to everyone for your patience while we figure out some technical difficulties.
Let's see.
We would also like to take this time to thank our sponsors for tonight's semifinal game, Bill and Jody Meyer and Hair Expressions. Once again, thank you, Bill and Jody Meyer and Hair Expressions. Thank you for sponsoring tonight's baseball game. And thank you to all the other sponsors that have helped put together this baseball tournament, and to all other volunteers who have put their time and effort into making this a successful tournament. Out in the field for the Trappers. First base, we have Huff. At second, Robb. Shortstop, Byerly. Third base, Powell. In the outfield, we have Pete, Rockysek, and Dvorak. Behind the plate, Riley Pepin. And your pitcher for the Trappers, Garrett Lair. At the top of the first, due up for the Lumberjacks. We have Tevedal, Mills,
This is cool.
and Heitman.
All these bats at the same time.
Tell Kelly. Oh, I suppose she can't get a wide shot.
I'll try. One sec here. What?
What's up, Kelsey? I need to talk to you about. I'm here with your
Oh, okay, perfect. Here, 1 second. I don't know if I can get on here. Okay, I don't. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
So what do I need to know?
Tomorrow around 11:30, there'll be an opening, closing ceremonies. There'll be that's what you're asking about tomorrow, right?
Well,
Or
I
tonight?
too.
Oh yeah,
I was
anything.
already here. I was already here for the opening.
Yeah, because I was all of a sudden everyone went. So what specifically are you wanting to know? Just
Well, Amy told me to.
All right, Jack Tevedal leading things off here for your Lumberjacks.
yeah, yep. Oh, yeah, hit stop there. Yep, and then the closing ceremony tomorrow. If it's not too windy tonight.
Strike one delivered.
Comes the bat for the Lumberjacks. Left fielder, number 14, Jack Tevedal.
You want anything specific?
The crowd.
Layer on the mound for Scotland Menno. Ball one in the dirt. 1-1.
Yeah, I don't have anything really specifically. Maybe if it's over the top of the flash. Might be
1-1.
Oh, that's awesome.
Strike two. 1-2.
Amy texted me.
Okay, perfect. Oh, those are amazing. Those are awesome. Yep. And it'll be similar.
Yeah, Lair bringing the heat.
Tevedal is put down on 3 strikes, swinging.
11:30.
Lumberjacks are going to have to be aggressive with the bat.
Shortstop, number 15, Levi Mills.
You should turn the master down just a touch. They said it's really loud down there. That might be what blew us. Like this one here.
Does he have one pitch already?
Yeah. Oh, 1-1. Foul ball. Out of play. Frenzy.
Foul ball frenzy. Bring that ball to Crow's Nest for a $5 bill. Cold hard cash. First ball is sponsored by Dakota Organics. That one's also a foul ball frenzy. Bring that one to the Crow's Nest for $5. Cold hard cash. Sponsored by Kathy Bussey. There, we got rid of the last two. That one is not foul ball frenzy.
2-2 the count now to Levi Mills. Full count. Nice at bat here for Levi Mills. That'll be another strikeout.
Looking. Great at bat by Mills. Sent down on strikes. Next to bat, number 35, Drew Heitman.
Strike one delivered. Strike two. When we played the other Volga team last week, I thought that kid was the fastest we'd seen yet this year, but now this kid is. And called strike three. It'll be 1-2-3 for the Lumberjacks. We're headed to the bottom of one.
shortstop, number 3, Luke Byerly.
Byerly at the plate. Liam Peters on the mound for your Lumberjacks. Ball 1 in the dirt.
Jeff is also saying he was thinking, wonders if we could put like a portable air conditioner in that window and then tuck it in the corner so that way we don't have to have all the windows, because he said the flies were kind of bad when he came in here.
Fouled up, out of play. 1 and 1.
That foul ball is good for a freezy at the concession stands.
That's it, foul.
Foul ball frenzy. Bring that ball to the crow's nest for $5 in cold hard cash.
That one gets through out to center, but want to catch up to it and get it in.
Byerly rips
Single.
left center field for a single. Bringing up number 5, catcher Riley Kempin. That last foul ball frenzy was brought to you by Soothing Touch Massage.
I heard someone go, another one? We got 7 more.
Get him. Ooh. Good backup there. Runner safe in at second.
Byerly shows off the speed, stealing second base.
The rip out the right field. Joseph O'Brien backs up. Makes a catch. Runner tags. And the runner will advance to third. 1 out.
Rip out to right field, tracked and caught by Joseph O'Brien. Brings us the first out of the inning.
Here's the man who hit 2 home runs
Advances to
yesterday.
third on the play.
Fouled up, out of play. Strike 1.
That foul ball is good for a free hit concession stand. Up to bat, number 20, Lane Powell.
What's the home run thing? $20?
Yep, from health first chiropractic. And then say something about that we have him bringing the ball back so we can get the ball to its rightful owner. Because the first time we did it, we had dads offering him $30 for the ball.
1 and 1 now to Pavel. Runner on third, 1 out.
There you go, man.
Come on, John. The rip out to center. Bowen Michael running. That one will drop. Left and center are playing real deep. It lands about midfield there. Run scores.
Ball drops in between the left fielder and center. Scores a runner.
Be a single for Pavel.
To bat for the Trappers, number 48, Garrett Laird.
So the pitcher for Scotland Meadow at the plate now. Throw over to first. Runner back in time. No balls, no strikes. The hit out to right. Joseph on the run. Makes the catch. Pavel stuck. He hits the cut. Carter Groby throw over. Nice backup, Liam Peters. Runner gets back in time. That's 2 outs.
A very well hit ball out to right field. Once again tracked down by Joseph O'Brien.
for the Trappers, number 25, Destry Huff.
Ball inside. That one fouled back out of play.
That foul ball is a foul ball frenzy. Sponsored by Max Creamy.
Throw over to first. Off the mark. Gets past. The runner will advance to second.
That foul ball is sponsored by Max Creamy, where you get great food and delicious treats. Open 11 to 9.
That one fair. Ropes the first baseline. Joseph catches up to it in right field. Run scores, and that'll be a single.
Huff whips one down the line for a single, scores the runner. 2-0 for the Trappers.
That one popped up. Groby on the run. Makes the catch. Final out.
Baseman Groby tracks that one down for the third out of the inning.
2-0. Scotland Meadow will be right.
Up the bat for the Lumberjacks, first baseman, 38, Chaz Viator.
Ball one delivered from Lair. Chaz Viator at the plate for your Lumberjacks. Suppose we're in the top of 2 now. Fouled back out of play.
That foul ball. It's good for Freezy at the concession stands.
All right, that'll be strike 2. And strike 3, bringing the heat there.
Viator is put down, swinging on strikes.
2-0. Scotland Meadow.
No, Max Souther at the plate.
Brings up third baseman, number 30, Max Souther.
What do you think that's coming, 80?
At least.
Fouled back into the net.
Foul ball frenzy. That foul ball is courtesy of Zastro Sales and Service.
It landed in. Dalton grabbed it. Dalton grabbed it. Bounced off the net. I thought you were being funny. Swing and a miss. Big cut there.
Scissor also set down swinging on strikes. Brings up number 2, extra hitter, Luke Bussey.
Swing and a miss there. Guessing off speed coming. Yep. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Bussey strikes out swinging. Blair strikes out the side.
We'll be right back. Peters back on the mound.
17, second baseman, Tommy Robb.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ball 1. Strike. Strike 2. 1 and 2. Hit foul down the third base side. Oof. Just misses. 2-2. Fouled back into the net. Tell Dalton he gets $5. Oh, lands fair.
Robb rips one down the left field line, just out of the reach of Souther.
So no outs. Runner on first. There's a bunt. Gonna roll foul. That's strike one. Two on the count to Rakusik. And he gets hit in the hand by the pitch. That'll put runners at first and second.
Is hit by a pitch, advancing to first base. Runners on first and second. No outs. Brings up number 4, Dylan Dvorak.
Comes a bunt. Popped up. Liam catches it. Throw back to second. In time. Double play. Nice job, Mr. Peters.
On the attempted bunt, popped up, caught by pitcher. Throw to second to get the runner at second. Double play, 2 outs. Bringing up number 3, Luke Byerly.
Ball one delivered. That one hit foul down the third baseline. One and one the count. 2 outs. Runner at first. There's a pop-up. Gonna get into the grass. Bowen will catch up to it. Runners be at first and second.
Reaches on the single. Brings up number 5, Riley Keppen.
That's a pass ball. Runners go.
Runners will advance on the wild pitch. Runners on second and third.
Hit gets through third and short. Tevedal comes up throwing to home. That run will score. He's on his way to third. He decides to retreat. He'll be stay put at second. 2-run score.
Keppen rips one through the infield, scoring 2. Reaches second on the throw. Brings up number 20, Lane Pavel.
Ball one inside. Ball two. Pavel takes ball three. See if Liam can put one across the plate here. Ball four outside.
Pavel will reach first on a walk. Brings up the pitcher, number 48, Garrett Blair.
All right, two down. Runners at first and second. That one almost knocked down by Liam. Throw over to first. Safe. Coming home. Fires in there. Out at home. What a throw by Chaz Viator down to Drew. Gets the final out and saves the run. We'll be right back.
Up to bat for the Lumberjacks, number 3, Liam Peters.
Strike one delivered.
Worst part is if this kid keeps dealing, he's only gonna get faster.
There's a hit out to center. Caught out by the center fielder, but positive news is the bat's on the ball.
Center field, caught by the center fielder. Gets us one out.
Joseph O'Brien now at the plate.
Up to bat. Number 23, Joseph O'Brien.
Bat on the ball there. Short chopper. And a rocket from third. Looks like Pavel can maybe pitch too.
Pavel rockets one over to first base to get the out.
Here comes center fielder Bo Myko.
Brings up center fielder, number 16, Bowen Myko.
Yes, Bo. Over his head. Bowen on his way to second. And he's in there at the double.
There he is. We broke it up.
Carter Groby coming up to bat.
Myko with a nice line drive to center field for the double. Brings up number 32, second baseman, Carter Groby.
Strike one delivered.
That's the thing. If we can get the bat on the ball, it's going to go away just because he's pitching it so fast.
Yep. Swing and a miss there. Strike two.
You got to say, I do like Scotland's white pants.
Carter takes ball one.
Shameless baseball coach ploy.
That one hit foul. So good news. Last four batters have all put the bat on the ball. Bowen standing on second had himself a double. Ball high. 2-2.
He just crawled up there.
We did know.
Got him, like real low. Kind of just like scooted his
Ball low, full count. That's ball four. We got two base runners.
Groby works the count full and draws a walk. Runners on first and
Jack
second.
Tevidal back
Top
up
of
to
the
bat.
order. Number 14, Jack Tevidal.
Strike one. Crosses the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
He's pitching just as fast as Ben, if not even a little bit more.
And that'll be strike three. Lumberjacks strand two. We're headed to the bottom of three.
Leaves two on base.
Thanks for joining us here on Rockdale YouTube. If you couldn't be at the field, want to thank our sponsors, North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, Heinbuck Potatoes, Northern Gold Logistics, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Metabolic Hoops Academy, and Britton baseball and softball. We'll grab a quick break and be right back. Chaz Vieter on the mound for the Lumberjacks.
For the Trappers, number 25, Destry Huff.
Huh? No, I was standing up. Ho ho! Strike one delivered from Chaz. And it was beautiful too. Batter thought it was going to hit him. Foul back out of play over the North Star tent and further.
That foul ball sponsored by Zastro Sales and Service. Bring that foul ball to Crow's Nest and earn $5 cold hard cash.
Swing and a miss. Strike three. Vieter sits him down. Out number one.
Huff goes down swinging. Brings up number 26, Carson Peets.
Fouled back out of play. Strike one.
That foul ball is good for a freezy at the concession stands.
Swing and a miss. Strike two. Strike three called. Vieter sits a second down in a row.
Keats goes down on a called third strike. Brings up number 17, Tommy Robb.
That one hit out to center. Bowen Michael on the run. Dives for it. Nice effort and knocks it down in front of him. That'll be a single.
Robb loops one out the center for the single. Brings up number 7, Brigham Rakusic.
Two outs, one on. Bottom of three. No, this has got to be top three or top four. No. Yeah, bottom. I keep, gosh. Britton has.
We forgot to do at the beginning of the inning. Pitching now, Chaz Vieter.
Britton being the visitor is messing me up. Strike delivered. Nice throwback, runner back just in time. Hit foul. Oh, 2 the count. Ball just misses outside. Takes some guts to lay off that one. 2-2. That one hit Max Suther on the scoop. Throw over to first. Off the mark. Runners will advance to second and third.
Rakusik reaches second on a throwing error. Runners now in second and third. 2 outs. Brings up number 4, Dylan Dvorak.
Strike one delivered. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hit up the middle. Chaz snags it, takes care of it himself. Third out. We're headed to the top of 4, 4-0. We'll be right back on Rocktail.
Up the bat for the Lumberjacks, number 15, Levi Mills.
All right, Mills here leading things off in the top of 4. Hit towards third. Bobbles it. Levi's got time. He'll make it to first. Leadoff single for Mills. Drew Heitman.
Reaches on the ground ball to the third baseman. Brings up catcher, number 35, Drew Heitman.
Yes, gets through second and first. That'll be a single for Drew. No outs, 2 on. Here we go, Red.
Through the right side of the infield with a single.
Chaz Viator up at the plate now.
Advances to second.
Courtesy runner Henry Kilker at first.
Number 38, Chaz Viator. Courtesy runner, Henry Kilker.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. That one hit towards third. Third baseman stops it, gets the lead run.
Theater with a hard ground ball to the third baseman, who takes it to third unassisted for the putout. Theater reaches first on the fielder's choice.
Out number one, Max Souther at the plate.
Next up to bat, number 30, Max Souther.
That one fouled back out of play.
Foul ball frenzy. That foul ball is brought to you by Brian Kim Peters. Bring that foul ball back to the crow's nest for $5, cold hard cash.
Strike delivered. 0-2. Thank you, sir.
Souther set down on strikes.
Luke Bussey coming up next. 2 outs. 2 on. Henry at second, Chaz at first.
Hitter, number 2, Luke Bussey.
Ball high, 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Oh, Lincoln is on Snapchat. I was trying to get in on it. Not quite. Ball high, 2-2. They're ball high. Full count. Called. Strike 3 will end the inning. 2 stranded, no runs scored. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, Viator back on the mound for the Lumberjacks.
Off the bat for the Trappers. Top of the order, number 3, Luke Byerly.
And back to the top for Scotland Meadow.
That's my one gripe with Game Changer is if you're the one entering the score, you can get whatever information you want right now. But if you're just a spectator, it is almost impossible to get information unless paying for the entire app.
I paid for it this summer, and then Dwayne took it off, so other teams couldn't get the information. I got to tell him to put it on so I could put the stuff before.
That one hit out to left. Jack tracks it down and makes a catch.
Byerly with a good rip out to left field. Tracked down by number 14, Jack Tevedal. Gets us 1 out in the inning. Up the bat, number 5, Riley Keppen.
What did Chaz have the first game today? So he's about 58.
That one popped up. Max Souther tracks it down, makes a catch. Out number 2.
Souther takes a couple logs and camps underneath that one.
Got a good chuckle there. Pavel up to bat now.
Brings up number 20, Lane Pavel.
Strike. Putting a shift on here out in center. Big old gap there from center to right. 1-1 the count. Or sorry, you're right. 2-0. Don't listen to me. That fouled off. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Viator sits Pavel down for the final out. We're headed to the top of 5, 4-0. Liam Peters falls in the grass. He rounds first and will stay put there for a single. Lead-off single for the Lumberjacks.
Peters with a little looper out to left field. Gets on with a single. Up the bat next for the Lumberjacks. Number 23, Joseph O'Brien.
Love it.
I want to call him Joey O. Joey O'Brien.
I can't wait for volleyball. Joseph turns the bunt. Pulls back, ball. Throw off the mark. Liam in there. That's a gun from the catcher. Ball.
Peters steals second base.
Pulls back on another bunt attempt. Ball 2. Pulls back, but strike delivered. Swing and a miss there. Strike 2. 2-2. Oh, a low strike call.
O'Brien is set down on a called third strike.
Out number 1.
Brings up number 16, Bowen Maiko.
Bo Michael now at the plate. He had himself, I think, a double earlier. Bo takes ball 1.
If I had to guess, they're probably going to push him home. Was it 100?
That one fouled back out of play.
That foul ball is a foul ball frenzy. Bring that ball back to the Crow's Nest for $5 cold hard cash. Sponsored by BJ Egg Services.
There's a hit from Bo, popped up towards first. First baseman makes a catch. Out number 2.
First baseman sets up underneath the pop fly, catches it for the out.
Carter Groby coming up to bat.
Gets us 2 outs. New up for the Lumberjacks. Carter Robbie.
Groby takes strike 1.
Thank you. There you go. Make sure it's all there. Bad counter.
I missed it. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Yeah, it's 1 and 2.
And he takes strike 3. Go head to the bottom of 5. We'll be right back. If you are watching at home, don't forget to click that subscribe button on the Rocktail YouTube channel. We certainly would appreciate it on the march to get to 1,000 subscribers. Appreciate you joining us. We'll be Garrett Lair up to bat for Scotland Menno. Chaz Vieter back on the mound here for the Lumberjacks. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Lair swings at a ball outside in the dirt. That one fouled off, reaching for that one. 0-2. Chaz must be throwing some nasty stuff out there. Ball 1 from Chaz. That ball gets between third and short. That'll be a single for Lair.
Lair ropes one in between the third baseman and the shortstop. Reaches first base on the single. Brings up number 25, Destry Huff. Courtesy runner, number 9, Daniel Schaefer.
Lofton. Throwback over to first. Almost gets him, but runner back in time. I almost couldn't tell from behind if that was Jace or Lofton. Ball 1 high. Strike 1, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hit up the middle. Groby stops it. Oh, couldn't get it out of his glove in time. Then throws it past Liam. Liam will hold on to it. Runner will advance to third.
Huff reaches first on a tough ball to the field. Runner advances on a throwing error. Brings up number 26, Carson Peets.
Hit to Souther at third. Throw to second. Off the mark. That scores a run. Runners now at first and third again. 5-0. Scotland Minnow.
Peets reaches on a fielder's choice error. Runner scores, and another advances to third. Runners on first and third. No outs. Brings up number 17, Tommy Robb.
Strike one delivered. Whoa, throw down to third way over Max's head. And that run will score. 6-0. Just like that, we've got a few more runs on the board for Scotland Minnow.
Scores.
So we got a mound visit going here. We'll be right back. All right, mound visit over. Runners at second. Runner at second. Ball one. That one hit down towards first. Liam makes the scoop. He'll get the first out.
Ground ball to first base is an out, unassisted. Brings up to the plate for the Trappers. Number 7, Brigham Rakusic. 1 out.
Oof. It's hitting the helmet there. He'll take first. Looks to be all right. That's a good helmet.
Rakusic is hit by pitch. Almost hate to pull him though, because
Ball delivered. Throw back to the pitcher. So runners at second and third. 1 out, 1 ball, no strikes. To Dvorak, swing and a miss, 1-1.
up the bat for the Trappers. Number 4, Dylan Dvorak.
Rip out to center. Bo Michael on the run. Makes the catch. Runner takes from third and will score. Great catch from Bo Michael out in center.
Dvorak rips one to center with a nice catch by center fielder Bowen Michael. Runner scores. Two outs. Brings us to the top of the order. Number 3, Luke Byerly.
Bowen messing with those shoulders out there. I think he's kind of sore from football camp, maybe. Strike one delivered. Yep. Call, third strike. Apparently I was behind in the count, but Viator sits him down. They'll head to the top of 6, 7-0.
The Trappers score 3.
We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube.
Report. All right, let's.
Lumberjacks, number 14, Jack Tevedal.
All right, Jack Tevedal leading things off for the Lumberjacks in the top of 6. Swing and a miss, strike one. Lumberjacks trail 7-0. Two and one now. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three one. Oh. 3-2, full count. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Out number 1.
Goes down swinging. 1 out. Brings up number 15, Levi Mills.
That one popped up. Could be trouble. Shortstop
Great hustle by the
makes the
shortstop.
catch.
Track that one down for 2 outs.
Drew Heitman now at the plate.
Up to bat, the catcher, number 35, Drew Heitman.
Drew takes ball 1. That one fouled back, stays in. 1-1. Oof. Fouled off his ankle.
He's been getting beaten up this weekend.
He's pretty tough.
Ball just a bit high.
Is that his first pass? Or his first pass ball? A wild pitch or whatever?
Yeah.
I would count
He's
that
got
as
so much control, I don't think he's.
he's lost a little bit in these later innings, but he's still right around. I'd say that's his first wild pitch, yeah.
Got him. Drew puts it on the bat, on the ball. Second baseman makes the play.
Grounds out to the second baseman who flips it over to first for the out. Retires the side. Brings us to the bottom of the 6th.
Thanks for joining us here today. Been quite the tournament. A beautiful day today. Yesterday was a different story in the morning, as you see here. A bunch of volunteers showed up to help in the morning dry out the field. Had a ton of rain Thursday night into Friday morning, and got that dried up, and play resumed. So thank you to all the volunteers that showed up to help with that. And I grab a quick break, and we'll All right, back here for the bottom of 6.
Trappers, number 5, Riley Kempin.
Ooh, gets under the glove of Liam. Joseph catches up to it, gets it in. He'll reach first.
Kempin rips one past first base, reaches on a single. Brings up third baseman, number 20, Lane Pavel.
That one gets passed out into center field. Runner will advance all the way to third.
Kippen steals second base and advances to third on the throw.
1 ball, no strikes. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Two one. 2-2. Swing and a miss. It's Pavel down.
Theater gets Pablo a swing on a third strike. It's us 1 out. Bring up pitcher, number 48, Garrett Lair.
Hit foul down the third base line. Pass ball. Chaz has got to cover. Run will score.
Runner advances on a pass ball.
Is it his pickup?
Not me.
Okay. Got distracted by the. What's Chaz at now?
52. Wow, 53. No, 53. 53.
That one hit up the middle. Levi knocks it down. Throw over to first. In time for the out.
Mills knocks it down and is able to get the out at first.
2 down.
2 down.
Likely be his last batter.
Brings up 25. Destry. Huff. Huff.
Nobody else has been warming up.
Hoping to get out of here.
They're out on the field.
2-0.
Where do they go to, Levi?
I don't know because he pitched yesterday and they can't use him tomorrow. Well, they can, but they only get him for 40 tomorrow.
Maybe Jack.
He's out.
There's a strike. Or Bo.
Did Max pitch today?
Max didn't pitch yesterday either. Maybe he's the one.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. That one gets through third and short for a single.
Huff rips one through the left side with a single.
Yeah, I think he's got to come out. So.
Well, I think Chaz has reached his pitch limit for the day. And it'll be time for a pitching change here.
Position changes for the Lumberjacks. Viator moves to first base.
Give me Vaughn! You mean Rick Vaughn? Yeah. He's pitching to Beck, not Parkman.
He wants the righty! The vile thing! The grab your throat and choke thing!
Blow it out your ass, lard mouth.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God, it's him. Crank it, Jerry.
Oh no! Not the goddamn song again! The bad seed is back! It's Wild Thing!
All right, pitching change here. Bo Michael on the mound for the Lumberjacks. I'm going to go switch some lights on. Be right back. All right, top of 7. Last chance for the Lumberjacks. They have to score at least 8, hopefully 9, to move to the championship game.
To the top of 7. Viator, Souther, and Bussy.
Jazz Viator up to bat.
Up the bat for the Lumberjacks.
Chaz Viator.
Ball high. Somehow. On Chaz.
Swing and a miss, strike three. That'll bring up Max Souther with 1 out.
Number 30, Max Su-
Ball 1 in the dirt. One and one here to Souther. That one pops sky high. Second baseman comes over, makes a catch. Out number 2. 1 out to go. Let's see if we can get some 2-out magic rolling. Luke Bussey at the plate.
Tommy Robb for the second out. 2 outs up to bat. Number 2, Luke Bussey.
And Bussey hit by pitch. He'll take first.
Bussey's hit by pitch. Advances to first base.
And Lair will be out of pitches for the night. Someone else will come in.
This will bring in a mound visit.
That was a great game pitched by that young man. That's the fastest kid we've seen this year. And he threw a shutout. So we'll take a quick break and be right back. All right. Pavel in at pitcher now. Bussy on first. 2 outs. Liam Peters at the plate.
2 outs with a runner on first. Up to bat, number 3, Liam Peters.
Ball 1 in the dirt. Oh. Out at first. And that'll be your ball game. 8-0. Lumberjacks fall. They'll play Volga tomorrow at 12:30. Scotland Menno will take on Garrettson at 3.
Reminder to the coaches, please come to the tent underneath the scores, underneath the crow's nest to verify your pitch counts. Once again, congratulations to Scott Menno on advancing. Your Lumberjacks will play tomorrow
12:30.
at 12:30 following the closing ceremonies.
So thanks for joining us here tonight. Lumberjacks play at 12:30 against Volga. Scotland Menno takes on Garrettson at 3. Thank you to all of our live stream sponsors: North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, Heinbuck Potatoes, Northern Gold Logistics, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Metabolic Hoops Academy, and Britton Baseball and Softball. Appreciate you watching along today if you couldn't make the trip. We don't want that up there. But games here tomorrow starting at 9:30 will be Miller versus Elkton in the 5th and 6th place game. 12:30 Consolation Championship, Volga versus Britton. And championship game at 3 will be Scotland Menno versus Garrettson. And we'll be live again for it all. Appreciate you clicking that subscribe button.